fast track. Just a moment. Let's fast track to 2027. We realize the politics of opposition, if the Labour Party at the moment is yet to have a decision on who becomes their chairman. We realize having a politics of opposition to be formidable before the 2027 election.
As it is, Labour Party is nowhere. That is the truth. No, it's not healthy for anybody to come into Labour Party to say, oh, I'm going to contest in Labour Party. I don't.
Are you ruling out your party? This is a party you belong.
Because of this crisis. You see, no, this table I'm seated on. I'm seated on this table. This table. I'm having this table before me. This table cannot stand without the legs. No political party will stand with this crisis. As we speak, Labour Party, as long as I'm concerned, I don't see any man, any man that made his money come back to throw it away in Labour Party. Number one, I don't see anybody to contest election in a Labour Party that will trust of Julius Abure, considering what happens in 2023 election. So many litigations, so many troubles in Labour Party. So, as we speak, a lot of court cases against Abure, against Labour Party out there. So tell me, you can see it's not healthy at all.
Mr. Okafor, you have also taken the party. Just a moment, Mr. Okafor. You have also taken the party to the court. Are you not seeing yourself as one of the persons also bringing issues into the party?
No, yes. I took the party to court because I don't want to take laws onto my hands. I as a deputy national chairman, according to the constitution, I'm supposed to take over from the late chairman because the consent judgment, as we speak up to now, has not been obeyed. And somebody just as an acting secretary emerged as a chairman. What do you expect me to do at that point? To go and fight him? No, I can't do a thing like that. The best thing is to take it to court. But you can see, after how many years, court has said, Abure, get down. And we sack you because your tenure has elapsed. Abure has never had a tenure. That is the truth. Abure, as long as I'm concerned, has never had a tenure.
Well, Mr. Okafor, you are saying this, but the camp of Abure is still rejoicing that the court has allowed him continue his tenure. So which is which? Is he out or is he in?
I can't hear you, please. I can't hear you.
I said, and I'll repeat myself, I said that due to the judgment, the Abure camp is still rejoicing that the court has said that, oh, he can continue his tenure. So which is which? Because you are saying that, that he has been sacked, but his camp is saying that he's still there.
Before I started, if you recall, before I started, I said, I was not there in court, and I have not seen the judgment.
Yes, you said that.
Whatever I'm saying is based on what is in the domain of social media. So if the court said Abure is sacked, Abure is sacked. If the court did not say so, Abure is not sacked. I wasn't there in the court. So what I'm trying to say is that until I see the CCTV, I mean the CCTV of that judgment, when I see the CCTV of that judgment, then I can tell you authoritatively that Abure is sacked or Abure is not sacked. So everything we are saying here is just rumors by what we see on the social media. Well, breaking news, Abure is sacked by Supreme Court. Breaking news, Abure is removed by Supreme Court. That is why I seated here. So if it's true, then it means Abure is sacked. Don't forget that Abure Group will still want to tell you that Abure is still there when Abure is no longer there. So until we see it, what Abure will be talking about now, how to redeem his name, how to make people at least get a little confidence in him again by sitting down to talk about how to go to convention. Please, before you end this program, somebody said yesterday that Senator Nanladi is now the acting national chairman of Labour Party. Please, Labour Party has become a banana republic where everything goes, everything is possible. I can't imagine if somebody could come up and say, after all, the National Executive Council has made Lanadi an acting chairman. If you recall, that happened in Abia State. I had to be precise.
Were you not part of that meeting?
Why would I be part of that meeting? It's a garden of like minds. They don't see me as a like mind. And even if I'm in that meeting, nobody can tell me that a meeting where people call for a meeting and that meeting you who has no powers, no constitutional powers, and make somebody an acting chairman. It doesn't make any sense. The Labour Party has become something else where anybody can, some people will gather somewhere and say something and come up and they want to implement it. It doesn't make any sense. Yes, according to them, they are in support of NLC President, General Secretary, TUC General Secretary, and the governor as the sitting governor of Labour Party, according to the Constitution, is a member of National Executive Council. His deputy is also a member of the National Executive Council. For that reason, because there are statutory members of the National Executive Council, that makes them, give them the right to call for NEC. In Labour Party, who calls the meeting? Who calls for NEC? Who calls for convention? Only the working committee will sit down, discuss any of the meeting, bring it to the NEC. NEC will ratify. And then, at that point, the National Secretary, with the consent, I repeat, with the consent of the National Chairman, will now write INEC for that meeting. So how come in a governor's lounge in Abia, executive council meeting held, and then Naladi became an acting national chairman? It can say why Labour Party will never, their problem is too many that it can never be healed.